guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anna. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Today I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite holiday party looks using colors from the Sedona Lace Warm palette that I'm going to have linked in the description box below. There's so many great looks you can create using it, so I'm really excited to show you one of my favorites right now.
So starting off with a fresh face, the very first thing I always do when I'm doing my makeup is begin by moisturizing my under eyes. I have some bad dark circles and this really helps to combat them, plus it makes you feel really nice and refreshed and sets a nice base for your makeup. Next I move on to foundation, and I actually don't use a foundation. Instead I use the Chanel CC cream and I mix it with a little bit of concealer to add a bit more color correction, and I just dot that all over my face. And then I just rub it in using my fingers, and this just gives a very natural, flawless look to your skin. Then it's time to fill in my brows. I'm just using a brown pencil by Benefit. I've been using this for a while now and I really like it. Then I'm just priming my eyes, which for a look like this is very important so the shadows come out nice and vibrant and don't wear away and smudge throughout the night. And now it's time for our eyeshadow. So I'm going to be starting by taking this matte flesh tone color in the top left corner, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid, all the way up to the brow bone, just to set a nice neutral canvas to work with. Then I'm going to be taking this medium tone matte brown and I'm going to apply that all throughout the crease just using a big fluffy brush. And this is just meant to kind of set the tone for the look and allow all the darker shadows we're going to be using to blend out easily. Then I'm taking this brown that's a couple shades darker and I'm going to concentrate this in the outer V, so working it up about halfway into the crease and then also dragging it inwards along that bottom part of the lid towards the lashes, and this is just going to start to create some dimension within the look. You can also get a little pencil brush to kind of get more precision, whatever you prefer. Then I'm going to be taking the darkest matte brown we're going to use, and this is on a stiffer blending brush, and I'm applying this just in the outer portion of the crease and a little bit towards the lashes. And I'm really just working that in, slowly blending it inwards so that it's not a harsh line by any means, instead it's just very blended. And again, you can use a pencil brush to kind of fill in any gaps or add a little bit more intensity of the color in a place where you think it needs it. So just play around until you kind of like the look, and then just take your fluffy brush that you're using before and start to just blend out the top of the colors and just blend away until things start to look very seamless. Then taking that lightest brown shade on a pencil brush, I'm going to run that along my lower lashes, and then I'm going to take the second darkest brown and run that along the outer portion of my lower lashes as well, just to kind of smoke those out and balance the look. Then for a little bit of a pop, I'm going to take this shimmery nude color and apply that in the middle of the lid, working it in towards the inner corner. And you can go as sparkly and as shimmery as you want, but I've kept it pretty tame and I'm just doing a little bit just for a tiny bit of added sparkle. Then the final step for the eyeshadow is to take that first color we used, the matte kind of flesh tone color, and apply that right under the brows just to blend everything together. Now moving on to liner, I'm just using a liquid liner to line my eyes. I'm doing a pretty thin line and winging it out just a little bit at the end, but you can go as dramatic as you want. I think this look kind of lends itself to a bit of drama with the liner. Then I'm just taking a little angled brush and kind of blending it out so it's a little bit more smoky, and I'm also bringing it into the inner corner. Then I'm doing any little last minute touch-ups, and once I'm happy with the way that the eyeshadow looks, I'm just going to curl my eyelashes, and then I'm going to tightline my eyes using a black eyeliner, and this really adds some more fullness to my lashes, which is great because my lashes are a little bit thin. And then I'm just going to be layering on the mascara. I think this would be a great look to do with falsies, but I just decided to go with some mascara, and then I'm just finishing off by applying some concealer under the eyes so I look flawless, and I'm setting everything with a translucent powder. Then I'm going to be doing a little bit of contouring, so I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm applying this through the hollows of my cheeks just to add a little bit of definition to my cheekbones. Nothing too intense, but a little bit of definition I think is nice. And then I'm also applying it along my temples, just to the outer portions of my face, as well as along the bridge of my nose. Then I'm going to be doing some highlighting, so I'm going to be applying a highlighter along my cheekbones, as well as my cupid's bow and the bridge of my nose. And I totally forgot to show myself adding blush. I actually forgot to put on blush in this video, but I think a little bit of a peachy pink blush would be the perfect way to complement this. Finally, I'm applying this NYX liquid lipstick. I cannot say enough great things about it. I'm obsessed. I don't know the name off the top of my head for the color, but I'll have it listed below. And voila, that is the completed look. I think it's such a fun, easy look to recreate and great because all the shadows are coming from the same palette.
So that's the completed look. I think it's really beautiful, so easy to do, and it's great because you can just use all of the colors from the Sedona Lace palette. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments below what you're most excited for this holiday season. Alright guys, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!